Well, the students started going out rapidly as possible, but the smoke had gone forward with fantastic speed and actually poured into the all parts of the building and made it impossible to use the stairways in the old building.
How did the children get out?
Well, the ones in the teachers helped tremendously in getting them into rooms where they were eventually helped down ladders, although some did jump where the teachers caught them with blankets and, in one case, a tree, an old bush.
And how many of your children were hurt?
We don't know exactly at this time. I believe 40, the last time I heard, but we haven't gotten the final word.
And no fatalities?
There's no one dead that we know of, and quite certain of that.
Hold it. They went. Mr. Feeney, how many of your children are hurt?
I believe about 40 were hurt, but I'm most grateful that most of them are well. We have about 900 students in the building today, so I'm most grateful that most of them are well, and those that were injured, there are no fatalities. I think this is due to the wonderful help we got from the teachers, students, the firemen, the policemen, the ambulance people, everyone. Is a magnificent show of organization in the face of a real serious problem.
And Mr. Feeney, what happens now?
Well, we're going to meet this evening with the Board of Education and decide that. We really don't know exactly what we're going to do. We're mostly relieved that no one has been killed. That's our main concern.
Is it school again tomorrow?
We don't know. Tomorrow's Saturday, so it won't be school tomorrow, but we'll try to get going as rapidly as possible.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you very much.
Can you tell me what they're doing over there now?
We have a crane from the Brookhaven National Laboratory, and there's one part of the building where the roof collapsed and we were unable to get it to fire, and right now the crane is removing the debris so that we can put out the remainder of the fire. Some were quiet, some were screaming, help me, save me, and it took a few minutes to get started, but once we got started, we got them all out, and as far as we know, they're all going to pull through.
How many firemen are involved in this?
I would say possibly 300 or 350, because due to the size of the fire and the rescue, we went into a prearranged county mutual aid program.
I see, and what would you say was the extent of the damage here in terms of money?
I couldn't say that, but the building is a total loss.
Thank you, Chief.
Okay.
Right, Suzanne, can you tell me what happened? When did you first see or hear about the fire?
Well, there was an alarm as a regular fire drill, and we all just followed the same procedure. We went down the stairs, and as we got towards the second fire stairs, all smoke started getting into our face, and we started choking and all. It was very thick and heavy, black.
And did you start going back up again, or?
No, I started going back up.
Why did you do that?
I don't know, my mind just told me to go back up. I got panicky, and my Susan, she grabbed me and she pulled me out. And when we got out, we just hugged each other. We were so happy to see each other safe. Then when we saw little girls and boys jumping out of windows, and oh, it was ugliness.
Did you see any girls jumping out of the windows?
Yes, we saw one girl. She was trapped, and she was trying to get down, but it looked like her skirt was caught, and she couldn't get down, and the window had closed. And they said that the second school had given way, and boys and girls were all trapped, and they were trying to get down, so finally they fell to their feet. But they were bleeding and laying on the lawn. It was really an ugly mess.
Did that girl get out all right?
Yes, she did, and she went to the hospital to get stitches. She's fine, though.
And you went to the hospital yourself. Why?
Yes, the smoke poison, but it was all right, and we have to go see our family doctor tomorrow.
Did you swallow a lot of smoke?
Not as much as we thought we did. As going out, we hurried as fast as we could to try and find the steps, but you couldn't see hardly. It was so dark and black. Yeah, heavy and thick.
Do you know how it started?
No, you hear a lot of rumors, but it's supposed to be started in the old auditorium, but you don't know how.
Do you know how it started?
No, everybody's saying one thing or the other. I don't know.
Well, how do you feel now?
Oh, scared and still in shock, really. It was an awful thing to ever experience.
And how do you feel?
Same way. I'm shaking. I'm so nervous.
Are you happy it's over?
Oh, absolutely, and glad that everybody got out alive. I'm glad nobody's really badly injured. That's all.
Thank you both very much.